break free, they take with them a tremendous amount of energy. It takes energy to break them free. That is the heat of vaporization. That's the energy associated with forming or breaking the intermolecular bonds of a liquid. Oops, sorry. Bring it right there. It takes quite a bit of energy to break the bonds apart in water. Water has a lot of attraction between the molecules, so it takes a huge amount of energy to break them free. When they break free, the molecule that broke free takes that energy with it. This is why sweat works. Did we talk about that? You're really good at sweating. You're really good at sweating because we're really good as humans at cooling ourselves off. Did you know that you can use your ability to sweat to actually hunt down and kill a gazelle on like the African plains? You can just straight up run at a gazelle. If you have like you and like 4 buddies, you can just run at that gazelle all day and actually hunt it down and kill it just by running at it. It's called persistence hunting. And what it is humans, how many feet do we walk on? How about a gazelle?
4.
Who's more efficient? Over long distances, it takes less energy for us to move. Also, did you know gazelles don't sweat?
So they can't cool themselves down.
They sweat like a dog sweats. They have to they can only evaporate water off their tongue. We can sweat over our whole body. Who's better at cooling themselves off? Put ourselves on a hot summer day in Africa, get like 5 of your buddies, and find like the biggest gazelle you can, and then just start running after it. Just like a jog, like a marathon-paced jog, right? Like you're running, but you're not like sprinting. You can do this like all day, right?
No.
Yeah.
People can train themselves to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You need food, right? So people do this. We have evidence that hunters, ancient hunters, some of the first ways that they hunted in Africa was by just straight up running after the gazelle. Because think about the gazelle. It's like sitting there just like, I'm a gazelle, eating some grass. People, ah! And it freaks out, right? And it like bounds away, and then it's like, because it got really hot. So it's got to pant to cool itself off. Meanwhile, the hunters, I'm going to get you. I'll be like, Larry, you take the lead. I'm going to take a little break. And Larry's like, okay, I got it. And he'll take the lead, and I kind of like ease up for a while. And then Larry will get tired after a couple hours, and he'll like tap out and be like, John, go. And John's like, okay, I got it. And there's like 5 or 6 of us working together, right? And the gazelle, it's like resting, panting in the shade. Larry comes running around the corner. I found it. Ah! The gazelle. And then after like 8 or 9 hours, we can tell as hunters that like this gazelle is about to be heat stroked because it's not cooling itself off enough. Its body's going to shut down. And it's going to actually, even if you run up on it, it's physically not going to be able to stand up and run away. And so we'll be like, Matt, you're the fastest among us. Take the last run. Here's the spear.
Cool.
So Matt's like, kicks up the pace a little bit. And the gazelle is like, I know, I can't. And Matt can literally run right up to the gazelle.
Just stab.
Persistence hunting. Turn and talk to your neighbor. What does the latent heat of vaporization have to do with humans' ability to persistence hunt? Go. Talking about the heat of vaporization. What is that? As it evaporates, what does it take with it? Yes, that kinetic energy was vibration. Some of the vibration of the skin part, the vibration with it. That means We can sweat over our whole body so we can cool our whole body.
Of course we did. We always have to.
Yeah. It's actually a huge evolutionary thing. You know, you ever like had a cut on your scalp? It's like crazy, right? It's just like, oh my god, it's like a small cut. You're just like, I'm not. You're not. It just bleeds a lot. There's a lot of blood flow to your scalp. Because when you sweat on your scalp, it's going to pull heat away. And then the blood flow goes back to your brain. So it's really good at cooling your brain. So you don't cook your brain. The heat of vaporization of water is why we can do that. Okay, if you can hear me, clap one time. Okay, so the right answer to that question is water has a very high heat of vaporization. It takes a lot of energy to break the bonds of the water. When the water molecule in our sweat leaves, it takes with it a lot of heat. Remember, heat is the vibration of the particles. So it takes some of the vibration from our skin, that heat vibration, and it leaves. And so that makes our skin a little cooler than it was before. And water has a lot of that energy as it evaporates, so it cools us down very efficiently. We can sweat over our whole body, so we can release heat over our whole body. Gazelles and other animals on the African plains can't. Yes?
Why didn't they evolve to do that?
Why didn't they?
Yeah.
They didn't. Saying why didn't they is a tough question to answer. Yeah.
Can't they also like evaporate off of their lungs?
The who?
Like the gazelles or dogs, when they
Off their tongue? Yeah, they're doing it off their tongue, right? Is that what you're asking?
never mind.
They do have to evaporate
Yeah.
off their tongue. But look at surface area. Who's got more surface area, the tongue or my whole body? So I can do it much faster, much more efficiently. Okay, that's just like a little interesting example. I lost myself. Where are we at? Really? Wow. Fire drills really kill time in class.
I think if you ask me, the camels got the right idea. They just spit it out.
Okay. What I need you to do is come up and get 2 pieces of paper. The pieces of paper are going to, one of them is going to be your homework. It's this yellow piece of paper is your homework. The yellow piece of paper is your homework. You're going to use the lecture that we just did to answer this yellow piece. And then also the white is the lab we're about to do. Come get those.
Matt, can you grab 3?
No.
Tommy, can you grab 3?